All right, guys, welcome to another day of me showcasing the features of the SwiftPress FSE starter theme. You can use this SwiftPress FSE theme for your clients or for your personal projects. Then, if you are a WordPress user but cannot code, you can also still use it. So, over the course of the past few days, I've been able to add some more features. So, it is now integrated with ACF. And then I have some required plugins, features, or functionality integrated into it. So, when you are using the theme, you must have some plugins installed and activated. All right. One of them is SCF, which is a forked version of the ACF plugin. And then the other is the plugin SwiftPress FSE blocks that accompany this particular theme. All right. So if you are using this theme, you need to have either of the two installed if you want to have the ability to use some custom blocks without you coding or building anything yourself. All right. There are some other plugins that will be integrated, especially the ones that is compatible with GSAP for animations. So there's also one for just CSS animation, which is the Swift block animation. You can get that from my GitHub repo. Right. Right. I've added the ACF. Then I added options page, theme options page for the theme. So when you install the theme and activate it, you're gonna see the page where you can do some settings. Although there are not many settings done, but there are not many settings done now. So you have it here. You can go to the settings or the Swift Press options page. I have general settings. For now, if you want to enable sticky header, in full site editing, there is no option for sticky or something like that. So if you want to enable sticky header, you can do something like this, right? So you can enable it like this. That has been styled. The code for the stickiness has been included in the theme file, so you don't need to worry. Just come here, click it, save changes. Then you can also pick or choose your favorite method of block creation. So if you can use ACF very well, you can use the ACF blocks approach. So when you select SCF blocks, which is recommended for developers, and you don't have the SCF plugin installed, you say notification, and then when you install it, you see your theme SCF settings, which is more like the theme options page personally for you. So where you can declare global data, I mean data that you use site wide, data that you can call or use from any page, right? And the other thing is I included another block into the SwiftPress FSC block, right? Which is the SwiftPress Meta Fit, right? Is a block that helps you connect your ACF feed to be used in your block editor. So presently, if you are using a block built with ACF, you'll not be able to use it in your site editor in areas like your header template, your footer template, your page template, your blog template, and so on and so forth. But block now, using that block, you have the ability to like pick or sync any ACF data that you've created, either site wide or that is specific for a page or a post. You can get it using that block. So doing that, you'll be able to like create a dynamic template or a dynamic layout for your websites or your blogs or whatever you want to do with the SCF, with the SwiftPress SC thing. Right. So to showcase it, you can come here. You can see the Swift blocks. This is the Swift FSC blocks. So you have access to the content slider. So you want to create a slider, you can create something like this. So copyright, you can use your copyright block in your footer section. If you want to have an image carousel, you can use this link wrapper. If you want to wrap like a group or a card with a link, you can use this. And then post swiper. If you want to create like a carousel or slider for your post, you can also still use it. I click that block now. It's already picked in your block canvas here, right? So you can select a field to get a data form, right? So when you have it like that in the settings, you can see ACF binding, right? So you can pick any data. So now if you have like a theme options page, or depending on how you are structuring your project, and then you want to have some dynamic data in your post template, in your page template, your search result page, or any template that you want to use, definitely can use this block, get data, and then on the front end it displays perfectly well. So even here, you notice that home is the value we attach to this hero title, which is this is the home page, and then you can see the hero title ACFE. All right, so these are the blocks we currently have content slider, copyright, Swift meta feeds that works directly with ACF or SCF, whichever plugin you use, image carousel, link wrapper. And then if you are using the SCF block creation approach, you have access to the SwiftPress gallery, the like homepage sample block. If you want to create a full page as a block, you have access to that. Then link wrapper also, which they work the same way. Just that this one is built using SCF, the PHP way. Then this one is the native WordPress block, the React syntax way. All right, so that those are the features and improvement I've made on this theme. A developer, you love to contribute, you can do so. If you want to sponsor this particular project, you can do so. Right, I'll see you in the next video.